Yo, 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 yo. What is up, party people? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Do You Even Transform, bro? Do you? Do you?
Do you? Do you?
Joining me tonight is the normal cast of characters. We got Mr. Derek B in the building.
What's up, everybody?
And we also have Darth Rod in the building. So
Hey.
Unfortunately, Rusty could not make it here tonight. He has a family issue that he is dealing with, so our thoughts and prayers are with him. But
we'll hear about it in great detail on the next show.
I'm sure we will. Will. But we will have a couple special guests joining us tonight. They're also running behind. They got a couple things that they're taking care of as well. But we knew this going forward. So. Yeah, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk to these guys and see how everybody's week was so far. Darth Rod, how's it been for you, man? You kind of gave us a little glimpse.
Yeah, man. So getting a new car, but right after I put the deposit down on the new car, actually there was something I didn't share with you guys. So first, I had a leak upstairs in the attic, and so I was like, we went up there, and I pretty much like centered it that it was the drip line from the furnace. So we got the furnace people over. They're like, hey, your furnace is way old. It's like, this is the original furnace in the house, 20 years old. You may we'll take care of this and put in a couple of little fixes, but it may be a couple more years at the most. So be prepared. And that's probably about a $10,000 or $11,000.
Sure.
Yeah. And then, and so that got fixed, and then literally like the next day it was raining, and I went upstairs just to kind of like check everything out. Sure as crap, there's like 3 different leaks from the roof, 2 from the furnace vents and 1 from the heater vent. So I got some buckets up there. It's not super like pouring in. It's just drip, but it's not good for a leak in the roof, obviously.
Right.
And that's going to be a hefty milestone as well. So needless to say, some of my expendable income is going to be curbed a little bit.
Hey, man, you got a sugar mama, man. She got you.
Yeah, right.
Or you can look on YouTube. You can go through your YouTube good enough and come up across one of those ads that say your county is doing programs to replace your roof and all that. They got programs for everything. So
don't do that.
It's one of those ads.
We like for your house to at least last another 20 years, bro. Mm-hmm. Ain't gonna have you out here in the Focus Hope line.
The Windows things I see all the time. Look at those, and I'm like, those gotta be scams.
Gutters, roofs. Yo, I saw one time they were replacing mailboxes. I was like, what?
Have you ever done one of those things?
Hell no.
Okay, all right.
No,
I'm gonna say, like, do you know anybody who's done any of this?
That's a clear indication of we're trying to steal your identity. So yeah,
right.
No,
There we go.
They're gonna sell your house right from up under you. You gave us permission.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's not awesome, but other than that, been exercising with the wife, doing a little weight loss, been doing good. So yeah, seeing some good results, and so that's me. Never really all that exciting.
Well, one of our special guests is here. He dropped in very quick, so he must have got his baby down extra early. Shout out to Sony. What up, man?
What's up?
What up, Sony?
Welcome in, bro.
Thank you.
So you got to explain, man. How'd you get out of child duty? So
well, a technicality. I got off on a technicality. The wife needs me to be here Thursday or Friday to pick up and drop my daughter off at camp. So she's gonna put her bed tonight, and then tomorrow she's away at camp. So we're all gonna cry. And, yeah. So got off on a technicality.
You did. Well, hey, welcome in, man. You didn't miss too much. We're just getting started in our weeks. We'll come back to you last.
All right.
Derek, what about you, bro?
First of all, appreciate you coming in uniform. Thank you, Sony.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Sony coming in representing. Oh man, since we've last seen each other, a couple of things have happened, but I ain't gonna hold up time talking about that. But
we got nothing but time.
Okay,
It's
so
time.
I talked about 4th of July last night. We got together at my dad's. Got together, hung out around the pool.
Your pops got a pool?
Huh? Yeah.
Your pops got, and you didn't take us over there when we were down there. Shame on you,
dude. Man, we had time. Well, it was off season when you came.
No, it was off season. No, it was the summertime. It was the summertime.
You got
for
a pool birthday. Here.
No, you didn't. Oh, you do have a pool there. That's technically you're right. All right, I'll give you that.
But I remember that next time because his pool is actually better. So
right,
actually, but it'll do. But yeah, it was a fun time. We got the grill out by the pool, and then we were going to set up this theater, this pop-up theater outside by the pool.
I like doing those.
The screen and everything. And by the time it was getting dark, everybody wanted to go home, so I set up all that stuff for nothing. But I broke it back down. We said we'll try next year, and then but we did my dad's this year. We usually go to my brother's in Delaware because he goes to get fireworks from Pennsylvania. Yeah. And so we shoot fireworks at his house or pop off fireworks. And I know a couple people got on me last night for saying popping off fireworks. It don't matter to me.
What you supposed to say?
I don't know. But anyway.
All right. Fair enough.
Anyway. But 4th of July was cool. And that's pretty much it, man. It's been pretty quiet since BotCon weekend. So,
speaking of 4th of July, when we lived in Nebraska, it was like a week of fireworks. Like it, just
cornfields. You ain't got
nonstop, right? Yeah, nonstop, and it always screwed with their dogs and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, we got down here and like we're in Texas, right? Like we're like, all right, great.
You expecting
that much worse? Yeah, we heard maybe a dozen fireworks go off on the 4th of July night, and that was it. It was so nice. It was so nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and next week, guys, I'm not going to be here. My daughter and 2 grandkids are coming down to stay with us and hang out, and she gets here Tuesday night.
Well, guess what? We don't record next week anyway, so
right.
You're all right.
No, not next week. 2 weeks from now.
That's not what you said.
Well, I meant 2 weeks from now. Two weeks from now.
You better figure that out. Break them on the show.
Okay, we got a show going on next week.
Yeah, Sony, I'm a grandpa 6 times over.
Oh wow!
Jeez.
Oh wow! Congrats, man.
Yeah.
All right.
You only got 2 kids, man. So I'm only anticipating 4 grandkids.
That's it. Yeah. I got 4. I got 1 right now, and I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway.
4 could be 0.
That can be 8. That can be 8 to 12. Is depending on how that works out. But, kids nowadays, man, they ain't trying to have kids. Not like us.
Working till he's 91.
I'm already trying to retire next year. So
Yeah, so that buddy, you got goals.
I just want to look. I want to get to the point where I open up my garage door and pull out the chair and just sit right there and have a couple of cold Pepsi Zeros in a case right there and just look at everybody driving past my house and go.
True old man stuff right there, man.
Man, too. I might have a couple of Transformers out there, just playing around with them.
Vroom, vrooming.
Yeah, but actually I can't do that because then I'll look like a Yeah,
you can look like one of those. Don't do that.
Yeah, you're trying to, taunt kids. You want to come play with these? No.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
Looking like the guy from what's that Family Guy?
Right.
Little people. Yeah, don't do it. But that's what's up.
Yeah, man. But nah, that was pretty much it, man. I had a pretty uneventful last 2 weeks, so.
Good. Love to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go before TM because I'm sure he's gonna kind of give us how the con was. So for me, man, it's only been like a week and a half, a little bit over. So I haven't done much. I caught up on a lot of pods. Caught up on some TV shows. I finished Duster, so that was good. Good to finish that.
Is it Dexter?
Duster.
What is
Oh,
that?
That's the show
okay.
I fell up on. I kind of pseudo know the executive producer.
Huh.
Okay.
So it was cool to see that her vision came to light. She also writes comics for DC. So she's pretty awesome. She's slick. So I did that. 4th of July shenanigans. I didn't do anything on that Friday, but go to the gym and then clean my house. So that was cool to catch up. But then Saturday, grilled up some stuff. Then we went to my mother and father-in-law's house, kind of ate, chilled out. Kids got in the pool, family was chilling, and then I came home. But that nice little 3-day weekend was worth it because I just chilled on Sunday as well. Got some rest. Did I do any pods? I don't think so. No, but Scott and I got a pod coming up here pretty soon, so it's gonna be pretty cool to see that come up.
Yeah,
but our episode aired finally, the Now and Then that we did in person at Bobby's crib. That was a pretty good one. One of the best pods that I've done, honestly, when it comes down to like thinking and introspective stuff. So
What number are you guys on?
this would be, what was that, 6, Scott?
6 or 7.
Yeah, somewhere around
I'm
there.
actually because we get into some of the like current events sometimes,
Mhm.
and it's just too long to wait for 4 months, and it's just no longer relevant. So we're gonna chat about how we can have those ones in the tank, right?
Yeah.
But then release ones that are relevant currently. Dude, Sony, I was listening to yours this last week, and that whole like all the shenanigans around the what would I don't want to name any names, but
You could name that name. I don't care.
Tidarium,
YouTube,
all the crap around Tidarium Hanger, man.
Yeah.
I was just like, I gotta go listen to this, and I went and listened to it, and I'm like, golly geez, like what's the
that
point?
guy's he's a bozo, bro.
Yeah.
I said it. He's a bozo, and I
You
know
know,
he watches our shows at times. He's a bozo, and I said it.
The funniest thing, and I'm not trying to hate, but the funniest thing about that whole thing was I was ready to like light something on fire. I was ready to put out.
I don't think I've ever seen you
episode.
mad, man.
And I immediately messaged Bobby, and you wouldn't believe, like, he was the voice of reason. Right? He was the one that said, let's think about this. Let's see, how we could make this a positive, or how could we turn this around and record something about it, and let's not give it any light.
Yep.
And that's what we did. And
Man,
I was like,
did very well.
I think 10 years ago maybe it would have been different if I had brought this up with him, but he's matured for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
he never ceases to amaze us.
Like, so I'm that fan. I see stuff like
Hold
that.
Can't hear you.
Can't
Eric.
hear you,
The
man.
audio got messed up.
Sorry, it's my watch going off. Let me put that on mute. My brothers are going crazy in our group chat. I'm that friend, man. Like, when I see stuff like that happen, I won't even bring it to your attention, but them people gonna know that I know, and I'm gonna bring it up to them every time I see it, because I just can't sit back and let people dog my friends, people that I know and that I care about. But I won't bring it to their attention because it's not worth them having it on their plate. But I am going to say something, and I tend to do if I see it, because I don't like it. It's not cool. And you're not just going to slide one past me thinking like, oh, okay, I can just, I'm in a safe place. No, you're not. Not if I'm in there.
Yeah.
Just remember that we're all grown men.
Right.
We're all grown.
Are we though?
Sometimes-
Some of us aren't. People are warriors, bro. I tell you, man.
Most of us are grown men, and we always got to remember. And yes, this is me saying it because I've actually had situations myself, but at the same time, in retrospect, when I look back on things, at the end of the day, I know who I am, deep inside, and a lot of y'all know who I am, and we all know who we are. So when we move around in these circles, it's to be that. So I got to remember what I'm trying to accomplish and do in my life, and do it drama free. So that's the way I move. So hopefully that stuff can just bounce off and I just move on to the next thing. But I get it. some of that stuff is hard to hear and you want to just handle it, but sometimes you just gotta, just drop it and just move on to the next thing.
Yep.
But it's good to know that I got people around me like y'all that can take care of that as well, that can handle certain situations like that as well before we even get to it. Like it's been, we all back each other when it comes to things. And the one thing that I've always been able to count on is all of y'all having my back when it comes to stuff. So I like to publicly say thank you while I can, so yeah, I appreciate that. And I also appreciate the dedication of Brian waiting until 8 a.m. this morning before we got this show started. And, we appreciate your dedication, Brian.
Let me ask you a question. Who are the cast members of this show?
Don't start that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Not on this show. No, Sony.
So we
not on this show. You know who's on this show.
Sony's a nut, bro.
Is this it? This is it right here?
That's his. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, that's
man.
Sony's bit now.
That dude came on Friday night, and Derek ain't been on that show in 6 months. He was like, "Where's Derek at?" I'm like, oh no, he didn't.
I'm watching that show and I was crying. I was like, is he serious?
To be fair to me, you guys are just musical chairs over here with all your shows.
Ooh, not this show. We've been consistent.
Well, okay, maybe not this show, but
we have a lot. We bring a lot of guests on this show, but our main cast is very consistent.
So we talked about it earlier. Rusty's not on tonight because he's dealing with it. Dealing with a situation at home.
Okay.
So, issue going on.
So yeah, that's probably why you're thrown off. We're just seeing the three of us. So, but usually it's usually the four of us.
I get to spend some time with Rusty.
You did?
Yeah.
Weekend.
Yeah.
Talk that. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Tell us what your 2 weeks have been like, man.
Talk about your experience.
Perfect segue. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
So my July
traveling man for the past 2 months.
Say again?
Mm-hmm.
You've been a traveling man for the past 2 months.
Yeah,
really?
Yep. Even family. My family's been traveling too. So July 4th, I guess we're starting from July 4th. Did you guys record right before that?
Yeah,
we did.
Okay. So I get to go. We had like a camp at our house with all of my nieces that were visiting. So like my daughter and her cousins basically had a week long together, and they went to a camp together. So we had like they call my wife Chama, so we called it Camp Chama. And
okay.
It was good. I mean, it was fun. And then at the end of that,
wait a minute, you got to tell me how you survived with all that estrogen in
it was a lot. But they were good. They're good kids. I mean, they were good. My wife did the majority of the work, so it was easy on me. But yeah, we did that, and then Friday I went to see my mom's. It's been a while since I saw her, so she moved close to my sister. If you don't know, my dad passed away last year, so my mom moved to be close. We were like, as long as you're near one of us, it's cool. So she decided to move to Long Island. So I went down. Dang. Yeah, it's a little far away from me. It's about 4 hours, but at least she's close,
Yeah, close enough. That's a trip to Chicago.
Yeah, it's a little ways, but it was cool. It was cool to see her. She has a pool now, so and a hot tub and all this other stuff.
Wait a minute.
Don't let Eric know that.
Wait a minute. so mom went and installed a hot tub.
No. She's in a condo, like a condo.
I was about to say, bro, you better watch out. You're gonna have a new stepdaddy here in a little bit.
No, it's like a senior living place.
I got you. I got you. All right, that's cool. Yeah. She get a pass then.
Yeah.
She get a pass.
So we went swimming with at her pool, and then we hung out, and then I'm tech support. When I go there, I'm tech support. So I had to set up a new computer for her and set up her Wi-Fi and a bunch of other shit. So it was good. It was a good weekend. Then of course we went to Tfcon. Some con. So actually I had a bunch of the guys from ERC up here at my house. So my weekend started
I saw that.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So they came up Thursday. One of our guests maybe will be on tonight. We'll see. my doppelganger, Sanjay
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
there.
according to
Tony.
Matt Hurd and Robert D.
So him and a couple other friends came up, hung out. We played games all night. I'm a big like game guy. So
Yeah,
like, you come to
you
my
are.
house, we play long games, yard games, that kind of thing.
You was
Did
out
some
there
drinking.
cornholing.
Yep. This one game we didn't play is cornhole. We played ladder ball. If you've heard of it.
Never.
Is that the one where you had two balls on the end of a string? You throw it around the.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Some people
yeah.
call it horse
Okay, so that's what
balls.
it's called. See, that's what we call it.
If you want to call that.
Like, I don't know what no ladder ball is. What is this?
Yeah, horse balls. And we played can jam. If you've heard of can jam, it's a frisbee. You throw it into a slot in a little cylinder.
Oh.
Anyway, we
Sounds
played
interesting.
foosball. We played all the games, and we did
So
some.
you were like middle schoolers again. Y'all just had a sleepover, huh?
Mhm. That's why this is my regular. You people come over. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys
okay,
ever come
bro.
over? That's what'll happen here.
All right, that's what's up. Look forward to it.
Except maybe it'll be spades instead of that.
Hey man, look. Oh,
Dang, did you beat him in
Oh,
spades?
you
you,
almost
want,
had
you want
No,
friends after
almost
this
had
or not? I mean,
you almost
I'm
had.
about to say,
Almost
dang, Derek, can you be good at any other game, bro? You got whooped by him in cornhole. You got whooped by
Oh
him
no
in
no no!
spades.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't beat him.
No. He was my partner.
I was
in
his partner.
spades.
Oh, okay, all right.
And he don't know how to play. And he didn't know how to
And
play.
now he will never
Oh.
play with me again because he doesn't trust me.
Look, I'll play. I just gotta, I gotta pull you off
You
to the
gotta
side.
pre-coach
Show
him,
you some
yeah.
cards. All right, we have this.
here's the
'Cause
deal.
in
though.
the
If you
moment,
invite-
it's not the time to talk.
Wait till the end.
if you
Yeah,
invite
this
Derek
one.
over for
Oh.
games, he's gonna come over with a lump in his pocket, and it's gonna be a big fat Uno deck.
I like Uno too. I don't mind Uno. That's
Yeah, I like
fine.
Uno.
Oh,
is
man.
a fun game.
Oh yeah, Uno. I play Uno all day long.
Austin says he's from Long Island. What's up?
Oh,
Um,
what's up?
So yeah, so they came over. Then we kind of went to bed late because we were
Of
just
course y'all
partying, hanging out,
Yeah.
and then took the long drive to Toronto together. So we road trip, basically
Yeah.
with the four of us.
Mhm.
And that was fun. It's fun because usually I go up to Toronto by myself. Toronto is the one convention where nobody comes. Like,
No.
nobody from ERC, nobody from
Uh,
ROC, nobody from the reviewer community.
Yeah.
I'm just there by myself. So usually I go up there, I bring a bunch of alcohol, just put it in my room, and I just do my business, and I go back and hang out.
Drink alone.
But this was great because it's great to have a group there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rusty showed up. So on
What's up?
Saturday, Rusty made the drive from wherever he lives in Canada. I forgot.
Winnipeg.
Where is it?
Winnipeg.
Yeah, like 4
he's
hours
Right,
away.
he's right outside of Ontario.
Yes. And he came over to Toronto, so that was cool, hanging out with him a little bit. You're a fellow cast member.
Yeah.
We didn't get to play any games, but we hung out.
I know he was looking, chomping at the bit. Is it cornhole here? Where's the cornhole?
Yeah, there's no games. There's no games. We had a little thing with the Cybertronic Spree.
Mhm.
Showed up. They
Yeah.
did a panel, but they didn't
They didn't
sing.
play really. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did like 2 songs, and Sanjay's live streamed it, but
I
it
saw
wasn't
that,
really
yeah.
a concert. It was kind of like
Yeah.
It was-
a cappella.
like
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
They're not as good a cappella. I'll just say that. They need
Welcome, Ravage.
Yeah,
they
but
need like
the
instruments.
concert itself, man. If you haven't been to a
Oh, it's
Cybertronic Spree concert,
Rocket, yeah.
oh yeah, man, it's dope.
They're really good. And we met them just by chance. They were walking through the hallway, and Sanjay stopped them, and they're the
saw that.
nicest people ever.
Yeah,
They
they truly are.
we started talking to them. It's just down to earth people. And one thing they told us was they want to play more concerts in the US,
Mhm.
but apparently they're worried about
Yep.
the immigrant thing.
Mm.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know. Like you can't tell
So-
who, what
Right under
what,
the mask. Yeah.
yeah, you know what
So-
nationality you are. So
right.
they're worried about coming here and getting caught up. So they haven't come in a while.
So
Dang.
if I can speak to that for a second,
Yeah.
so I can talk about it now because the show's passed.
It's
So
over. Yeah.
they were supposed to be at BotCon.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and they ended up canceling their entire U.S. tour. BotCon was going to be on their tour schedule.
RetroCon.
Yeah, and BotCon, RetroCon, and there was like 2 more of the conventions that they were supposed to be at this year, and they canceled the entire because of the political climate that's going on right now as it relates to Canada. So, yeah,
if you don't know, they're Canadian. They're Canadian folks.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, they should be fine.
Yeah, no, they live in Canada, but
Sorry.
yeah,
they live in
Canada.
Canada.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, if they're from the U.S., then that wouldn't be an issue. But
no. I thought they were I thought they were from North America proper, like born and raised. But I get what you're saying. Never mind.
Yeah,
they got
that would have been dope. But hopefully things will pan out next year, and they'll put up a whole new tour, and they get some U.S. involvement. But to not have the Cybertronic Spree perform in the U.S., man, it's just it's not cool, man. It's
kind of sad.
I look forward to at least one of their concerts every year ever since we saw them for the first time. It's like, man, I love this, love it. But yeah,
well, that sucks. But it's good you got to meet them though, Sony.
Yeah, they did a couple songs, and we got to hang out with them. We went out together, had a nice little dinner together. Mm-hmm. Sanjay doesn't eat. I'm going to tell the story because Sanjay doesn't eat beef. He's Indian, or
what?
He has some like Hindu traditions, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
And he came over to the house. I made ribs. All right. So it was slow cooking for like 7 hours, and when they were going to get here, I took it out. I was like, this did not come out the way I wanted it, and I was like, I'm just going to toss this, and we'll get you something else. They're like, no, don't throw it away. So
you were wrong. It was too soft.
It didn't taste right. It didn't taste like what I was expecting. So I had it was marinated and everything. Anyway, so they were like, no, let's try it. And they had it, and they're like, oh, this is great, it's delicious. They loved it. And Sanjay loved it so much he had 2 pieces. And so these are like giant ribs. They're short ribs. Okay. They're huge amount of
beef.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that short ribs is beef. I thought short ribs were just a big rib.
So you fed your friend who don't eat beef, thinking it was pork. So you are terrible, sir.
I know. So the worst part is he ate it and he loved it so much. He had a second piece. So he had a second large. And most of us just
those
had
weren't
one.
short ribs. Those were plate ribs. If they were that big,
they're big.
They had
they're
big,
huge.
thick bone.
Thick bone.
Plate ribs. Yep.
So at the end of the meal, he gets up and whatever, goes wash his hands, and my friend Chris, who was with us, he's like, those are beef, right? I'm like, are they? He's like,
but I ain't gonna tell them.
did they tell you it was beef? I was like, no. I asked them. I was like, do you have pork ribs? They're like, no, we're all out of pork ribs, but we have short ribs, which I interpreted as something pork, but it was,
they said they don't have pork. They said it.
So yeah, bottom line, I told him
we don't have pork ribs, but we got these pork short ribs.
Dang, what did he say, bro? What did he say?
So he was like, I understand. Like it's not like he's gonna get poisoned, right? It's just a choice.
He could get sick if he hasn't eaten beef in a long time.
That's true. But he didn't, and he was like,
it depends on the way his body would process.
I mean, the fact that you smoked him for like 7 hours, it was fine.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Any impurities that have been in there that the body can normally handle after eating beef, he was fine.
Yeah. Anyway, he loves beef. But I apologize. It was good. It was a good time.
Dang, homie.
Good.
I don't know if we're going to talk about reveals or anything. Is that?
We will.
Yeah.
We will get to that.
Yeah,
We're gonna get to that. We got a whole little thing. Yeah. How was the drive back though?
The drive there was crazy. So we went to Toys R Us because we're like, when are we ever going to go to Toys R Us?
Yeah. That's right.
So Niles, you know Niles.
Yeah.
Niles F.
Party time Niles.
He's like one of my favorite dudes to hang out with.
Yeah, the nicest dude in the world, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he came up and he was a navigator. So I was driving, he was a navigator. And I guess he was having trouble with his phone. So he put in a Toys R Us that was not on the way. So we ended up going like an hour out of our way. So by the time we got there, it was like 5:30. We got to the hotel. And we just sat in like rush hour traffic. So that sucked. Cool. But on the way back, we left early because we knew because there was like 4 legs, right? To my house, then to Niles' house.
Then y'all had to drop off Miller time too, didn't y'all?
No. He flew.
Oh, okay.
He lives in Canada, so he flew to wherever he lives.
I was going to say I don't remember seeing him in the car because it was you, Niles.
That's right.
Sanjay,
yeah, you're right.
Chris,
and Chris, yeah,
Chris, and Sam.
Breezy.
No, Sam. So Sam, here, I'm gonna let me bring up
who's in your car anyway?
Sam is funny, bro.
Sam was sitting on Sanjay's lap. Yo.
Yeah, so Sam inserted himself into the pictures.
I saw the oh man, I was dying laughing. I was like, yo, Sam is in the trip too.
Let me know I'll present it.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, he just basically every picture that we had, he put himself in.
I thought y'all put him in those pictures.
No, we sent him pictures, and the next thing you know, he sent it back with his face in there. I'll just show you this. I'll just go over this one because I don't want to take up all the time on this. So this is Sam right here. It looks like he's sitting in Sanjay's lap.
I like how AI changed our hairdos and all that shit.
Yep. All of us got new hairdos. It looks like we're also wearing suits, like future.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Y'all got on giant condoms, bro. What is this? What is going on in this picture?
Oh man!
Oh my god, that is funny.
So we missed our friend. That's
funny.
People probably know who he is. Sam Scott Roberts. He's well known in the community, but he couldn't make it, so he just.
Him and Jermaine are Mr. Fans Toys, man. Them boys, they go crazy for Fans Toys.
Mr.
Yeah,
Fans
shout out to Jermaine too, man. Good lord.
Yep.
But yeah, I saw the way he was in the pictures, and then when I think there was a post up and with another picture of him out, and that was about y'all coming back. And then I tagged him in the post. I was like, "Yo, Sam, how was the trip?"
What's the name of your boy band?
The Irks. The Irks. That is hilarious, man.
Oh,
That's hilarious. That's what's up, man. All right, so we'll get caught up on the rest of it when we get to the con itself. But let me see. Now it's time to see what everybody got. Let's go to. That's not it. That's not what I want. Let's go here. See what people got. Well, since I'm here, man, I might as well start.
Shout out to Rusty.
Shout out to Rusty, man.
He made that. That's
yeah.
All right, I want to give a big shout out to one of our chat squad supporters. He's also supported our toy drives and everything we do with Kennedy's Village, the raffles. I mean, you name it, he's got his hand in it, man. So shout out to Augie. A little story behind this, but I did get this jet from him. I forget the name of the company, but I just transformed this right before the show, and it's super intuitive, super easy, and very fun.
Sure.
It's not necessarily a masterpiece class, but it will fit in with my Bayverse stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this with my Bayverse stuff. But this is pretty cool, man.
And that transforms into a jet with no kibble, right?
Correct. Like it's super sleek. It'll put you in the mind of the Bayverse Starscream, not necessarily the Raptor, but it's close enough. But it's like the the Chinese version of the Raptor. But it's got tight ratchets. It's got pretty good articulation. It has a waist swivel for a jet. No ab crunch, which okay, that's fine. But like it feels almost like an SH Figure Arts or Mafex figure with the smoothness of the movements, with the exception of the ratchets. Like the ratchets are in the feet, but this thing cleans up pretty good. It's dope. Shout out to Augie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He wouldn't let me just send him my DX9 sideswipe, the extra one I had. So he insisted that I get something, and that's what he sent me. So I appreciate you, man. Your figure should be in the mail here pretty soon. I asked my office ladies to ship it out today. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
His office ladies. Oh,
what are you doing with favor?
Flex.
Let's something, you know what I mean?
We're just gonna have my assistant to phone you tomorrow.
Shut up. Since you're talking junk, why don't you get your butt in here, man? Did you transform, bro?
You know I did. So
whoa, that thing is huge, so to speak.
Yeah. So this week's edition was long haul, and it is a and hey, shout out to Sony for the transformation help. Appreciate you going through the pain so that the rest of us don't have to. But I know a friend of ours is going to struggle with this one more than the others, and he's not gonna.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
That's exactly what I was thinking through entire transformation. Like, yeah. The legs are gonna mess with him something fierce.
Tell him to watch my video.
He never gonna do that.
Yeah. But excellent set. Like this is shaping up to be probably like my top 3 of the year from a figures standpoint.
Ooh-wee. That's saying a lot.
Paint and ratchets and tampos, and the fact that they are an involved transformation, but they're not overly complicated. They're not they're involved but not stupidly complicated. And everything like fits into place. You don't have to like, with the exception of this guy's the leg ratchets pieces, because they have to support those are pretty tight. But I never felt like I needed to break anything or anything. That's the only thing. But anyway, got that. Good, and then the other pickup for this week was volume 10, phase 2 of IDW.
Okay.
These things, man, I'm telling you, this was
Victorion.
These are painful to get at this point, because they are they go for a pretty penny.
Yeah, they do.
Can you give us a sense of what you're talking about?
200
for one.
Shit, for one book.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They got the audio book.
And there's a couple others in phase 2 that are pretty expensive too. Like there's definitely certain ones that run you more. The vast majority of them I've been able to pick up for $50 to $75, which is right around the.
I mean, they were 50 when they first came out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Consider like buying a whole book of artwork.
Yeah.
You know,
pretty much.
Yeah, and I mean, it's the like it. Other than the Marvel G1 stuff, which, for me, it's dated and old, and I never was into it as a kid, so I have no interest in it. This is for me, the quintessential Transformers comics, and so I had to have them as part of the collection. So
there you go.
And that's it. That's all from me this week. Not much.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be quick. Let's get my boy up in here. I saw his last night.
You said last night.
Is it it's another box of blockies? He's going to show us one at a time.
No. Not this week. Not this week. But last night, I've been playing around with something that Rusty had gifted to me, and it was the Rodimus.
I think it's wonderful.
I absolutely loved it. I mean, this is not something I just picked up, but this is something I've been transforming since I took it out the box. I've been back and forth. It is very intuitive, and it makes me want to get the
Lost Light version.
The Lost Light version, yeah. So,
but it don't look like they changed the head sculpt on that for the Lost Light.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember, and we'll see it later on, but I can't remember if they did. But
that's a good question.
actually, they did. They changed the head scope in the chest, I believe, right? I know they changed the chest.
MDLX did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not these guys. It's just a straight repaint. It's just a straight.
That's
repaint.
what it was. Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm out. I want the difference if I'm gonna pay that money for it.
Okay. But yeah,
but it's still a beautiful looking figure. So
yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. And Rusty, again, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate this.
And you know what, Derek? It's hard to not see the paint difference, but put it next to your Optus Pexes, and it's dope. They're dope together, stylized.
Yeah. Definitely going to do that.
My desk will work like that.
Oh, okay.
Your desk or your assistant's desk?
Hey man, don't hate. Don't go hating. Sound like a little jealousy coming down south. Don't hate.
But that's it for me.
That's what's up. It's all right. Let's go to the man of the hour. I'm pretty sure he picked up some things at this show.
Yeah, I got some stuff. Some of it was gifts. I'll go over that first. So Miller Time, he's very talented. He made, because we don't get cards with these MPU seekers. He made these MPU seeker cards.
Nice.
It looks just like the Takara. You couldn't even tell the difference. But he's changed out the pictures.
Okay.
And then
he killed it.
He's really talented. Like he's actually made me a bunch of other cards for customs I've made, and it looks like it's a official card. He also made a bunch of stickers. So this is for the X Transbot hauler. So windows, so like you can have the reflective windows. This is for Magic Square Prime. If you want the cell shaded look.
Yeah, okay. I gotta hit him up. I need those.
Like he just makes really good sticker sets.
Nice.
And then this is for Fans Toys. I don't know if you can see the glasses there. Fans Toys. What's his name? Jester.
I always forget his. Not Skydive, but somebody.
Fans Toys.
Slingshot.
Slingshot. Yeah. Slingshot. Thank you. So this makes his eyes reflective like the rest of the set.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
And then another one. I think this is for Outback. So same thing.
They're Aussie.
I have a embarrassing addiction to pins. So I've been picking up pins everywhere I go. So I got this from Eddie. This is the Stray.
Yeah.
It's like a chibi Stray. But
did you say chibi?
Chibi.
I love chibi.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
We had a conversation earlier and I used the word chibi.
Right before we started this. Yeah.
I call it cutesy big head things.
Well, QT is chibi, but yeah. Anyway, so we had this. There's more, by the way. There's this one.
Oh, that's sweet.
Skywarp.
Little Skywarp. We got this one. I don't know what we got.
Smoke screen.
Smoke screen.
That's
not
Blue Streak. Blue Streak.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Blue Streak. And then we got. I reacquired this one. I had it before.
Yeah, I got that too. From Madhouse.
Yeah, from Madhouse. I gave it. So people don't know, but every time somebody sends me something for a review, I always send a little gift with them. And I ended up giving this one as a gift to somebody. And Miller Time was like, I don't know how he knew I had given it away, but somehow he replenished my
stores.
Nice.
Did he send you something to review at some point?
Miller? Yeah. So it's a lot of work, but I don't know if you guys know about the coronation set for MP52.
Yes.
The official set, the only way to get it was to cut out the UPC code from all three seekers. And then you had to send it to Japan. You needed a proxy over there to do this for you. But basically you send it to Japan and then they will you can have the right to get this seeker.
Yeah, because it was a Japanese exclusive only.
Japanese exclusive.
Okay.
And then of course you had to pay to import it.
So he probably sent that to him, and he gave it
I
back
sent
to
him
you.
one UPC, and then he sent me the thing to review. So that was great.
No, I was talking about the pen. That's probably how you got it back, because you probably sent him that pen as a gift for letting you review it, and then
no, it wasn't. It wasn't
I'm
to
just
him.
thinking off the stone, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. We got this guy.
Oh, you got it. Huh?
Yeah.
This is mine.
That's the best looking one out of the whole set.
That's what other people told me too.
I like the.
What's the most realistic paint job?
That's what it is. It's the most realistic. It looks like a tank that was in Desert Storm.
It does.
Yep.
It looks like a real tank. Yeah. I mean, it's very well done. I mean, the first one was done well done too, but something about the deco on this just is cool.
Yeah, sharp.
So all the other stuff I reviewed is other people's stuff. So basically, like somebody would say they want it, and I say, okay, the price of me getting it for you is you got to let me review it, right? And then I'll send it to you. So I got
Onslaught is the last one, right?
Yeah, Onslaught is it's Mega Octane, but yeah, it's RID Mega Octane.
Yeah.
So we're almost done, and then we can make the combiner, and it comes with the upgrade kit. So you get the little feet, and I guess it's a chest plate or a waist plate, something like that.
Yeah. Chest plate.
But I really like these. I genuinely like them. And then I just got this today.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Mine should be here any day now.
We were just talking about ours not arriving yet.
It looks gorgeous. You know, it's like it came right out of the cartoon. It's fully painted. I don't have any paint issues like other people have been saying. The paint kind of sucks. Mine's okay.
Yeah, I hear they're light. Still light.
Yes. So my complaint is there's no ratchets, like anywhere in the legs, anywhere in the arms. I guess the hips have ratchets, but the rest is it's pretty light in terms of hardware.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. It's just so posable and it looks amazing.
Can't wait for that, bro.
If it enables the combiner to be more stable and get some more dynamic poses, it's a trade off. I can probably.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
Purdy.
I think it lights up. I haven't opened it up yet, but it's got translucent eyes.
Yeah.
I wonder if the tune set's going to give you a tune. Painted.
Well, that is the tune,
right?
Head, ain't it?
Oh, it's a tune head with the toy chest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can replace
I
it.
wonder if they're gonna, when they all release, I wonder if they're gonna have a box set. They're gonna do a box set.
I doubt it. They haven't done a box set for the Legends. They only did one for their Motormaster, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love this set though. Like I
can't wait, man. That set is shaping up so well. I'm buying the toy add-ons.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. One other thing. So our buddy Carl S sent me this for a review.
Oh, you got
So he got this
the
from
Transbots version.
Yeah, he got this from Show Z, and I haven't looked at an official something in a while. So I was like, yeah, send it my way. And apparently there's 0 reviews of this on YouTube.
Yeah, because it's so old. That's the same mode. It's just pre-painted.
When did this come out?
The red one's already out, so
yeah, Ratchet and them came out in 2014, I want to say.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
But no, it's
a very weird choice for MPG.
No, but I'm saying the original Ratchet and Ironhack came in like 14 or 15.
Yeah. You're saying the mold is old. I agree.
The mold is old.
Then
So
this is sold out.
Yes.
At the convention, but I think they're
sold out Planet Steel.
Actually, at 9 p.m. Pacific time, this is going up on Toy Dojo. So if you didn't get it,
okay.
Want it. 9 p.m. Pacific. What time is that for us?
For me, that's 9
midnight. It's gonna be
7.
midnight.
Oh no, 9 p.m.
11.
Oh, he's in Texas,
that's
right?
midnight.
11.
That's midnight.
11
Pacific time.
Yeah, if it's 9 p.m. Pacific, it's 11 for me. It's 12 for you guys.
This is midnight.
Well, for us, okay, yeah.
I'm going to be setting my alarm right now.
That's pretty weird. They did it midnight, but yeah. So at midnight, you can pre-order this. There's not a lot of them. I'm just telling you right now. If you want one, get on the website.
Yeah, it's only limited to like 2,000 pieces or something like that, right?
Yeah. So I went into the dealer room. Sorry, into the what do you call it? Premium pickup, and it was already gone. It was
dang.
And
On Friday?
And I think he had set some away so that I think what he does is he sets aside a certain amount because he's very limited. And then he was like, hey, I want to have at least some for the day of the convention
Saturday,
when people show up. So he had a few, and then that sold out too. So it was like very, very limited. But he's got some up on the website at 9. And that's it. That was everything.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
A lot of it's up. Other people's shit.
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good. All good. Let's get us back in our places here.
Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. I'm sorry.
What you got? You good? Go ahead.
So for Tfcon, Sanjay wanted to really dive into this whole, so people confuse us sometimes. We're both Indian. We both have a name that starts with S, ends in Y. It's so he really wanted to play into that. So he wore a TM Reviews polo at the convention. And my buddy Chris, he printed stickers. So I handed out TM Reviews stickers if somebody came up and said, hey, what's up? I love your channel. I would hand him a sticker. But I gave a set to Sanjay too. so he was handing them out too. So we were just playing into the whole.
Sony's not fooling nobody. He was just trying to get a weekend off. Hey man, just wear the shirt for me for the weekend. Give me a break.
So that was a little fun thing we did.
That's cool. That's cool, man. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. All right, man. Well, we haven't done this in a while, but I think with the coming news, it's a perfect time to see if something still holds up. Yeah. All right, man. So I haven't done one in a while specifically, so it was cool to kind of get back in the driver's seat of things. But with the new news coming from Fans Toys, with the drop that kind of shook the world, Wind Charger's on his way, and I'm looking forward to it because I need to, so I can get rid of this thing. We're gonna see if it still holds up tonight, man. So this is X-Transbot's version of Wind Charger. Came out a long time ago. I want to say it was like 2000 and maybe 13, 14 ish, somewhere in that pocket. I know I was in this house when it happened. So, but let's go through it, man. So this back in the day, was their articulation points. They would have very thin kind of hinges. They did it with a polygon, but they would have like a ball joint, so you can get like the swivel and the ins and outs. No double jointed.
Chat Squad's already weighing in.
I'm sure they are. Nothing double jointed. But I mean, it still was a pretty solid figure for its day. It had 90-degree bends on the knees. The feet were always a floppy mess.
Yeah, that was but the face and the chest, it does look like they captured the essence of the character.
Yes, it did.
I agree, 1000%. It had that stupid big large backpack, but it was not abnormal to see this back in the day. But it's like Sanjay says, Sony says, see what you done started? It's like Sony says, it definitely had the look. It always had the look in the face. The car was definitely wrong because it turned into like a Pontiac Trans Am.
Yeah.
And I believe he was a super deformed like Camaro or something like that. But you do have this little thing, and I can tell you, I'm getting rid of this as soon as the Fans Toys drop. As a matter of fact, somebody can hit me up today. If you need a Wind Charger, you can have this thing.
Wolfie wants you to throw it away on camera.
He is a Pontiac Firebird, though. He's just
is he?
Yeah,
I think he was like what do you call it? A chibi.
Yeah. Super cutesy. But yeah, man. So I will say overall, if somebody wants something that's not super stylized that's not super tuned for their collection, this is not a bad option.
You should be able to pick them up real cheap once Fans Toys releases.
Oh man, you probably
pick them now.
Give this to you. Like they'll probably just give it to hey, just take it, please, just take it. But it is my very first Wind Charger for my collection, and shout out to Dave C. He sold it to me. He had like the tune version. So he had this extra, and I got this from him, and I was just happy to have it in my collection because I felt like the mini bots were complete at the time, or at least what was out was complete. But I can tell you, as soon as I opened it right away, I was disappointed. I mean, it was not like, this is not Wind Charger, but it's the closest thing we had. But as far as it holding up, I have to say, if you want something that's not super stylized, or as Bobby says, you want the second best masterpiece collection, this to me still does hold up. And it'll fit in any collection that you want, this super stylized, and not necessarily a slave to the tune. So Chat Squad, let's see what they said. Let's see what they
$20. Wow.
Before you even started talking.
I was going to ask you, Eric, how much you going to let it go for?
There.
Oh man, I'll trade you for a towel rack and a car soap. You can have this thing.
XTB never holds up. Dare 2727.
Oh man, so it was around 2011 and 2012, and it was Fans Project doing okay. That's a loaded question. Fans Project was around pre-2010.
Oh yeah, Chris in the chat.
So let's see. TF Source had that for $20 at some point. So Chat Squad, let me know. Maybe I missed it. Do you guys still feel like this still holds up? Let me know. Chris, who's in the chat? Chris?
Oh, no customs, Chris.
Yep. Chris Bishop.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. What up, Chris?
He said it's fine. It's fine.
Augie says he loves it.
I got a chance to meet Chris at BotCon for the first time. It was a really cool interaction that I had with him.
It'll look great. It's super stylized trash. Love you, Wolf. Don't you want it for alt mode? No, I think you need this for alt mode. I want the fans toys. I want the penny racer. See, I like real cars. Don't get me wrong. I'm a car guy. But like when that Bumblebee from Takara dropped, right away I knew that was the Bumblebee I wanted because I love the cartoon.
A car guy with an assistant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have an assistant, but I do have office ladies, you jerk. But yeah, it's not good, man. It's not it's not good, it's not great, but I think it still would do the job for somebody who wants something like this for their collection. I can tell you though, I'm happy to get rid of it. And
you guys don't transform.
Still love it.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's when you transform it is when the weaknesses really
discover it.
Oh yeah,
and it's the feet, right? Don't these kind of move around, and you got to move plastic against metal, and it's just not good.
But on a shelf as a stand-in Wind Charger, it's not bad.
Yeah, I think it still holds up. What do you guys think? I know you feel the same way that I feel, Sanjay. But what do you guys think?
I mean, did it again.
Tony, I did it again. You started.
I've
been calling you Sony all night, and then you tell me this little swap-a-doo story.
I mean, personally, I actually agree that you do have a department of underlings. You don't.
Oh
have
my god.
So, yeah, I do think that.
Put you in the corner.
Thanks, Esteban. But yeah, I think that given that the Fan Toys one's coming out in 2029, I think this one is
new show.
This is gonna not get this is gonna get replaced real fast. So yeah, it's not gonna hold up for me.
Don't transform here, bro.
Gotta go.
I might transform this and just give it to my kids. Just give them something to vroom vroom around.
They like it.
It's not a Mazda, man. It's a Firebird.
They like cars.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was zoom, not vroom, vroom.
Yeah, that was
vroom, vroom, zoom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Right.
Well, should we get into it?
What do you think, Scott? What do you think? You think it holds up?
Oh, no, bro. No.
It's out of here?
Nowhere. It didn't hold up the day it came out of the box.
So, let me tell you, the Fans Toys one is not ready to go.
No.
I mean,
super early.
The robot
probably
mode,
looking at least 2 years.
Well, there's a physical picture of the robot mode. Like that one is a physical model. But
really?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it here. Well, you're gonna get through the pictures. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's the same one from TFW, we'll pull it.
Yeah, but the vehicle mode is render. That tells you.
Yeah, you can tell.
It's not ready.
You can flat out tell. Yeah.
But when we get to the pictures,
how far? We'll get to it. before we get to it, man, we gotta pay some bills, man. Let's do this. All right. Well, this episode of Do You Even Transform, Bro, is brought to you by our good buddy Nick the Toy Guy, who sponsors us. Shout out to Nick the Toy Guy. Head on over to nickthetoyguy.com for all your Transformers, Masterpiece, and action figure needs. Don't forget to use our promo code DYETB10 for 10% off your entire order. Don't forget to combine that with our other promo code, Free Ship, to get free shipping for rates under $10. And I repeat, go ahead and head over to nickthetoyguy.com, use our promo code DYETB10, and use the promo code and combine that with free ship to get 10% off your entire order, as well as free shipping for rates under $10. And Nick, where's my Motor Master? Where's my Minosaur? Hook a brother up. Where that dope?
Hey yo, so if y'all haven't been on the site lately, he still has the Perfect Fusion Cesium in stock.
Oh,
so
nice.
This will be a perfect time to use them codes if you have not picked up your Cesium yet, which is the Fans Toys slug.
Yeah, speaking of, does it still hold up? It is head and heels better than Scoria. Like, yes, it has an ab crunch.
Yeah,
it's the plastic feels better.
Proportions are better.
Proportions are better. It doesn't feel like it's a floppy mess in the legs.
It's not a Mr. Potato in alt mode.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. As many of you know, there was a Transformer Robot Convention over the weekend. Tfcon Toronto happened. And while many of the ROC members were not in attendance, we always like to take a look at the panel. Shout out to this man here, Sony, for live streaming. Shout out to the guy that I want to slap for talking so crazy all the time.
No,
right, like eventually ask that dude, like, man, can you just go and move down?
I need to talk about that. I need to talk about that.
Go ahead, man. Please.
So this, it was a kid, first of all. So he was like,
19, that was a kid.
Sorry. No,
that sounded like a grown man.
No, didn't deserve it. Oh, I'm sorry. It was
right,
like 19, 20, like that. Not kid.
Yeah.
So on my right side, I had like a 6-7-year-old kid. On the left side, I had this 19-year-old, lack of a better term, kid. And the kid on the right, like, this must have been the first panel. Everything that came up, he was like, oh, and he did it like that. Like,
yeah.
Oh. And then the chibi stuff came up, like the little Megatron and the little Grimlock. He was like, oh, the baby, and he was like just so excited and so happy, and it made me so happy to hear him. Other side of me, I had this guy. So if you watched the very beginning of my video, and you might have missed it if you didn't join right at the beginning, he was playing with a Transformer. And he decides to do an MGO on me, and he puts the thing in front of the camera and does a little voice and shakes it. And I'm like, dude, please don't. He's like, oh, what? I was like, just not in front of the camera. He's like, all right. Oh, there he is. He's sideways.
Hey! Yeah, you gotta turn your camera sideways.
That's what I gotta do.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Oh.
You made it. Mama, you made
That's
it.
right.
TN
Reviews. What's up,
He's
YouTube
copying
fans?
your whole style.
Hey.
Got your intro and everything.
That's right.
Costa Tony.
But anyway, continue, buddy.
Oh, so this kid, like, that's how it starts, right? He starts by doing an MGO and like playing a little character. And I said, hey, please don't. And he's like, all right. And then he goes on and on. Every single slide that pops up, he's got some dumbass shit to say. I was so annoyed. But like, he was excited. So at the same time, I was like, okay, maybe
It's the microest of the micromasters.
Yes, that was one of the things he said.
What's that?
He just kept, and even at one point, I think he made eye contact with the presenter. It was like a TFCon person. And even that guy was like, shut the hell up. Like he just, it was just so disruptive, you know?
Obnoxious, man.
And he kept going and going. Eventually I was like, dude. So he actually started bumping my camera.
Oh, yeah, I heard you say something to him about that.
Yeah, he was playing with this action figure and then he was putting it down on the chair next to the camera. Meanwhile, there's an empty chair. And that's because Rusty was also filming. And Rusty couldn't stand him so much, he got up and left.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah. Shout out to Rusty. Actually, as a matter of fact, the dude that was talking at first, I thought it was Rusty because it sounded like him.
It was very close.
Like,
yeah.
I was like,
no.
Is that Rusty talking through the whole thing? Golly.
Well, initially Rusty did say what's up, like because I was just talking to him about his connection speed. And it turns out he didn't get a good connection, so he decided to record it and post it later. But then as soon as this kid started doing his thing, Rusty got up and left, and because he has his mic on his lapel, so he can film from the front, but then record audio from the back, which was smart. But I don't have that, so my phone's sitting there, the kid's sitting, and I was like, dude, there's an empty seat right there. You can play with your transformer on that seat. And then at that point, he got up and moved back a row.
Good.
And then Miller Time came and sat right next to me, so he couldn't come back.
Right.
Block the seat.
Good.
But I got so
about those panels because you have to really get there early to get in the front. Like if they got, because usually the cosplay contest is right before that.
Yeah, and this time it was a
voice
actor panel. Yeah.
Okay.
It was actually good, but.
So you want to get in there during that panel just so you can get to the front.
Yep.
You know, so you know, and you know, because if you're going to record and you got direct access to the screen, usually when we're all in that front area and they see us all recording, no one comes over there and they're quiet in that area because you know they know that what we're doing. But when you're in that back area, that's where everybody's talking. But you can barely hear him on the camera. So you'll hear him in the room, but you won't hear him on the camera as much. So yeah, man. I think
unlike
that's they should look into.
Yeah, unlike BotCon, you don't get press passes. You don't get to go in there and set up. I had to get in there like an hour early, find the seat, and then I get next to this.
Had to deal with a whole panel you didn't really want to sit in. I get it.
Man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it was really obnoxious, and I got so many comments in the live stream. But then after the live stream, people started texting me like, "Who was that dude? What was he? Why was he there?" It's just a kid, you know. He just. I say kid, I mean like someone in his 20s, but still.
Man, you're 19. You ain't a kid.
He was old enough to know better. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
But you can tell he was a little touched.
Yeah, if I had to guess, he probably has a little something going on.
He on the spectrum.
But yeah, it was good. Other than that, so
well, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put that up there and let's see what we got. All right, Derek, man, you running the show.
All right, here we go. So again, like I did last night.
Reviews.
A TN Reviews is along for the ride. He's along for the ride tonight. So he had some stuff to do. He had some makeup time to go get in.
So just like last night, I took out all the stuff that was revealed long time ago. They had in their slideshow. So I didn't want to bother with some of that stuff, but some, I know some of the stuff they wanted to see again. Some people wanted to see again because it was worth talking about, and it led into other reveals. So we're going to do it that way. Okay. All right. So here we go. No, I wanted to talk about this real quick. So this is
looks like the head sculpt is different.
No, I just checked. It's the same.
It's the same.
Oh, it is
exactly the same. I just checked.
I'm out.
Looks cool,
yep, but I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, if you picked up that 301, then you definitely don't need this one.
Come on now. What are you talking about?
One for alt mode.
I mean,
no, that's true. I guess you got alt mode.
Are you a Rodimus fan or are you a Rodimus fan? Come on.
So I wanted to show that off real quick. This wasn't part of their thing last night, but we were talking about that earlier. So definitely in on this one.
You getting this, Sanjay?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So okay. All right. So let's start out with robot toys. They presented the Beast Wars stuff.
This is old.
Here's,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's old.
This is old, but this leading into
that's not.
Yeah. So they got their Tigatron and the Cheetor that they're doing.
Hey, was that you that called him his cousin last night? That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, well, we're getting into that.
This is also old, by the way. This is new.
You got Tigatron's cousin Tonytron.
Tony the Tiger.
Because he's great. And yeah.
So it's just a repaint.
Yeah.
Repaint a Tigatron.
So anybody know what is mutant Tigatron? I have no idea what this.
The mutant head.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, when they were doing the Beast War toys, all the faces, they had like these monster heads.
Yeah.
They didn't actually change them until the TV show came out.
So it's like a toy deco or something?
Right. This is a toy deco. And but fortunately, and it's a good thing that they're doing this. And it's a cool thing to have both options. But this one looks really good, you know. And from what I understand, these are legend scale.
Yep.
I mean, Beast Wars is someone's G1, so I'm sure they're excited about it. For me, these are passes, easy passes.
Yeah.
Easy.
All right. And you've already seen the Scorponok.
Yep, that's old. It's a great figure.
Yeah.
Great figure.
So they're going to have some variations to that one.
Wolfie's into these. He has the Scorponok. He said it was really good.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's in on anything this masterpiece line for it.
Yeah.
So thank God I know half
this
the
is
battle
the
toys
RT.
right
So and that's and speaking of
oh
scale.
my God.
And speaking of scale, because this is the RT-TO1, which is their masterpiece line.
Yep.
So and the previous ones that you saw were the Legends line. So that's the difference between the two. So you're gonna get a masterpiece line of the different color variations of this one as well. And we got a Scarlet Horde.
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, it's just the different color variations of that Scorponok.
Okay.
All right, we can move on.
And this is the head representation.
No one cares.
Yeah.
This is cool. This is
okay.
Cool.
Waspinator.
So, and this is the masterpiece Waspinator.
But I thought somebody already had one of these out. No.
No.
That's it.
Oh, that was Trans Arts or something like that, right?
Looks like that's definitely a toy render. Like that's not or a toy.
Yeah, that's
a physical toy.
Prototype.
Yeah.
There's no masterpiece scale Waspinator yet. So this will be the first.
Yeah.
Oh no, there was a company that made a
Hurricane.
Waspinator that turned into a helicopter or something. Yeah.
And then you got
Tarantulas.
And Tarantulas. I don't know why I keep fucking up his name.
Yeah, I don't even like Beast Wars, and I know
this is the legend scale type scale, and but this was the hit for the night, which is their Rampage.
The whole room go crazy.
And this is masterpiece scale, right?
Yes, this is masterpiece
scale. Name.
Yeah.
This was a funky toy back in the day. I don't know what
it was.
I don't know what they do to kind of make these things kind of what quote unquote masterpiece, but yeah.
Well, the one thing that I was looking at for this one, because if you remember the original toy, the tank treads were wrapped into the claws right there.
Yep.
I wonder how they got them hidden on this one, if they have them hidden at all. But I think
that looks like a render.
Yeah, these are renders, and they doing it without showing the tank treads, because when he goes into tank mode, it's like these tank treads is wrapped all around, with the leg formation. Yeah. So, and then of course, when you're doing a rampage, you gotta do a depth charge. And depth charge
looks cool.
Yeah,
this got a big reaction in the room.
Yeah. So New Age did a depth charge in the legend scale, but I would love to see this.
Cyclonus.
And I had the original toy for depth charge. The only thing I wish they had the gimmick where they shot the disc out of his chest, and when he's in this mode right here, the ship mode versus manta ray. So yeah, I'm going to miss that gimmick, but yeah, this is going to be amazing.
Sanjay, do you do beasts? I don't recall seeing beasts in your collection.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing beasts in your collection. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in on at least both of these. So yeah.
Well, you're the only one.
All right. So
Yes,
New Age is combining the dinos.
Boo! Move right along. Why are we watching this?
Oh,
so
this bull crap.
Are these newly molded Dinobots?
And that's what I had a question because they
must
here's the thing. When they were talking about this, your boy was next to you was talking and I couldn't hear what they were talking about.
Obnoxious.
So I have all of these Dinobots, and these are the same exact ones from New Age.
They even teased it. They even teased it. Slag, they showed us an arm mode. And I think one of them showed us a leg mode.
Well, we thought Slag might have been a leg, but he turned out not to be.
And somebody said, "Oh, that's just a fan mode."
Fan mode, yeah.
But it looked too intentional, and it came from was it Mag Motion or Empire of the Sun? Okay, all right.
I still think these are new because why is the whole thing in gray prototype?
Right, because I was wondering if they were coming out with a combiner kit to put.
Well, maybe they always had the idea to do these, and they showed this a long time ago. Maybe this is just a stock image that they have. But these, I can tell you, these are all the ones that I have, and they all look familiar. I just don't know where Grimlock goes because they haven't showed us that yet. But these are all.
I think you can see his face on the chest.
Slide into it's a shell. It's for sure a shell.
What did you say, Sanjay?
I think you can see his face on the chest, like the.
Yeah, you can.
It looks like the figure's chest, the figure's face.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, and his feet
right here.
Those are his feet.
Those are Grimlock's feet. Yeah, sticking out the chest. That's a weird.
Yeah, this is dumb, bro. What are we doing?
It is. It's so terrible. Sugar King never works. Yeah, that just looks.
He's like so sad.
He's gonna intimidate someone.
I was thinking the same thing. He got ED. My man got ED on the foot.
Anyway.
Crazy.
All right, so Craftsman Toys, this is their Legend Scale Computron. They show pictures of their
kneecap.
Yeah.
The Ravage, you fit right in, man.
Yeah,
that was funny.
So they showed off the Afterburner, and they also showed off Scattershot.
Yep. Yeah, those look good.
Yeah, they do. I'm playing catch up with Legends, so this is a long way off for me. If I ever go that far into Legends, I don't know that I will.
Listen, guys, I'm only doing season 1, season 2, and the movie for Legends. That's it.
Okay, that's fair.
Don't believe anything.
That's fair.
They look the part though. I'm not going in on any Legends Computron. I think the Computron Wars, I'm good with the MP. I'm already getting the Bingo Toys.
Toys, yeah. I agree.
They look good
because that's what I intended on going with. But I do like the fact that they go with the original gimmicks for at least for specifically for Scattershot because they put them. They got a cannon mode for them. Yeah.
Do you think Magic Square and New Age have slowed down on the releases? Because I mean, other than that Dino King crap, what did we really see from either of them from a Legends perspective?
So they do a lot of repaints between the two of them. New Age does way more. But you got to remember, they just finished their Dinobots like earlier this year, Magic Square.
I mean, months ago. They'll announce like Sunstreaker and then 5 repaints of Sunstreaker. So you get a whole month.
Yeah,
and New Age just dropped that Sunstreaker last month at BotCon.
They're prolific. I mean, every week, every 2 weeks, something's coming out.
And they're putting out a lot of reissues right now too.
Yeah.
Actually, Sanjay just gave me the the Sunstreaker for review. So
And the
It's dope.
Trailbreaker. Yeah.
and the Trailbreaker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta wait for Magic Square and Sunstreaker. The new age stuff's too small.
That looks
It's
nice.
fun though.
That's a
Yeah,
It's
good.
going
that's
great as we talk because this is Lightspeed. This is their Lightspeed.
Doesn't that remind you of a GoBot?
Actually, it reminds me of a late G1 Autobot car.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I can see that too. They did
You know?
start to become futuristic and
Yep.
less.
Yeah.
Get your
Real.
chrome
It
domes
looked-
out there, and
Honestly, this looks almost exactly like the G1 version. Almost.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I got they're doing a Grimlock.
That Grimlock looks slick though.
Mm-hmm. And he's also going to be the Dino set is also going to be a combiner. So
Yeah, and that looks like it
Yeah.
all folds up to just become the torso.
mm-hmm.
That's MP or
it looks
Not
sizable,
It
doesn't
looks
it?
like it can be looking at the hand, but I'm not trying to be funny, so don't kill me, China. He got small hands over there, so who knows? Who knows?
I mentioned this, prior to the show, but if you take the totality of everything that we saw released, you see very much a bent towards releasing stuff. You know, when you bring in the super deformed stuff and all this stuff, like you see a bent towards catering to a different market than your G1 purist.
Yeah.
I got to pivot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to Dreamstar Toys.
is
Bone
is-
Crusher.
Yeah. This is the
Bone Warrior.
Crusher.
Crusher.
Bone Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this was out already.
That it's not completely painted. That
Yeah,
canopy there.
It's not
Yeah.
finished.
I like what they did with putting them both on the arms and then it's showing off the
Yeah.
They're amazing figures. Like I haven't seen
But-
one yet that's not good.
yeah. Now this is the Mixed Master that's going to be coming out. This is what they're
My only slight oh man, I mean I get we're getting an IDW version with Prowlestator as a head and just all kinds of beautiful stuff with this, the Megatron that forms from its different pieces, all that good stuff. My one I wish it was this was for me, Mixmaster always has the hood over his head. Like that's one of his defining characteristics
Yes.
against the others.
Yeah.
And this doesn't have that, and that's a little bit of a disappointment. But
yeah.
the set's
like
so
the 8 wheels?
spectacular. It doesn't bother me.
I like.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
That has a very what was the one that came out? The one that had the compressed foot as well. It was
giant.
he's Giant. Yeah. That
yeah.
reminds me of Giant quite a bit.
We need
That's
Bobby.
the first
for
thing
this.
I thought about when I first saw this picture. I was like, oh man, this is just giant. Or make toys.
Sanjay, jump in here, bud.
I'm waiting for this to be yellow.
That repaint.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want the Tonka version. Okay.
And you can tell by the way that that's the intended foot. I think the ability to put Hook as the foot really comes from just hey, you're gonna have Prowlestator, so you make Hook the foot, but
Mhm.
because there is, I don't know if you noticed this, Sony, or not, but the foot for Hook is a slightly smaller than Scrapper.
Yeah. Augie, this is not the only one you buying. Stop playing. Anyway. All right. So we talked about this earlier. The the R53D. This is the show exclusive from MMC.
So you are saying there was a
they'll
red version of
reformat
this at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The red one came out. That one's still available, but this one
This is the
Sold
more
out,
common
but-
colors.
Yeah, this one
Well,
sold
this is-
out like it didn't
this
even
is-
exist at the show.
they call him Megaplex. He was an e-hobby repaint.
Hmm.
Yeah, I want this. I still want it though.
I think it's live now on Toy Dojo.
Yeah.
Not
9
yet.
PM.
Yep.
Not yet.
And
9 p.m. So coming, in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up soon.
10. All right, this is the one I want right here.
This is
So-
an odd choice for them.
You know what?
I did not see this coming.
I didn't see this coming either. But because I'm such a fan of Optispexes, man,
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it too.
Gotta get this one. Yeah, I'm all in for this one. Power Master. I'm a Power Master Prime fan.
No, really?
Yeah,
you
you
got
already
like 30
know.
of them.
Yeah, y'all already know. Anything Power Master Prime related, I'm really getting, with the exception of the.
This has gotten amazing
X-Trans
reception.
joint, man. Yes.
It looks like they have really leaned into giving him a lot of articulation and making it well done. I don't have a lot of interest in the God Bomber itself, but if they make this for the repainted black versions, either of the two they've put out, I'll actually go in. Which is
they're gonna be show exclusives.
Yeah.
This was one of the first times that they put the reveal of this figure in the instruction book of an exclusive that they released at the same convention. Like the timing of that was very cool. Like I just,
so this was in the Megatron book.
This was in the Megatron book.
Yeah. More than likely.
TM Reviews broke it first.
Because
I don't think I did.
The other Optispexes
which TM Reviews?
Yeah, that's right.
The Optispexes one, when they came with that comic, they always showed you what was getting ready to come next.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this was in that comic as well. So shout out to them. Yeah, I gotta get this. Oh yeah, and you all know. So we saw this at BotCon, and they revealed it. We saw this on BotCon in person, and they revealed it over the weekend. This is the
painted version.
Ram horn. Yeah, this is painted.
Yep, I see the eyes and the gold on the missiles.
Oh, I'm when I think paint, I'm thinking about the figure itself and on the these are painted. And you definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if the maroon is going to be painted or not, the brown, but but this is a painted prototype.
Yeah, I mean,
so we thinking this
cool
is going to be
a
TFCon Chicago.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. Yeah,
90% sure.
Yeah, so get your hookup arrangements in order.
And this is another thing we mentioned prior to show, right? Is that these guys have always released after the show. Like there's not been a exclusive that they've released that they haven't released after the show on particular websites.
Yep.
So.
This is true.
Less impetus than there was for the very exclusive Toy Dojo /A3U Rodimus, which shout out to Sanjay for
no problem
picking that up for me, bro. Thank you.
Well, I just dropped it off today, actually.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Also, just to let you know, I will be in Chicago, so if they have these, I'll be selling them for double.
Same.
Want them that weekend? You don't want to wait till after the show? I got you. Double. I'm kidding.
You fine. You won and me one. So
I'll be there. I got you.
Yeah, we got to hang out.
Oh, that's what's
up. I'll be there. We'll be there for. I'm just gonna be there for Saturday, so I'll hook up with you guys. We'll be there all day, and then we'll drop back.
Oh, okay. I'll be there all weekend. But I'm gonna be there all weekend.
So I got to transform this, and it's
go.
Back.
Oh wait, no. Go back talking about that.
This
is ready? You have to transform it.
Yeah, this flips. It's the first tape that opens up and flips over and comes back together on the other side. That's how it's got that thickness. Like you see how he's like a thick body.
Yeah.
I thought that was brilliant. Just
good.
A brilliant transformation. He doesn't just come apart like I think if they did it like Ravage or Steeljaw, he might have been too thin. So this was a smart way to do it. It's nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, here we go. Let's get into it.
All right, this shook the world.
As soon as you saw this, the whole room was, oh my god.
So somebody in our group called it. They literally said before, and he's sitting right here. TN Reviews.
That's right.
So wait, go back one. Sorry. That's a physical product. So if you zoom in, that's a physical piece.
Go back one. Go for it.
That's not a render.
That's a render.
That's
not a render. You're right.
You can see the pinholes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even
So-
just that. Look at how the light's shining on it.
So,
Yep,
so maybe
that is
not as
a
far as way as
resin
we.
prototype.
Screws.
Yep.
Screws.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is
So
like
I don't know
not
why
the
they
end of the year.
mixed one, just one physical picture with a bunch of renders. It's kind of weird.
This might drop. What is this now? July? Nah, we might see it first quarter next year.
I would say 6 months. Yeah. So first January, February.
120.
I mean,
What was Cliff Jumper?
if
100?
if QC number 33 has their shit together, then we can get it. So,
Right.
What was Cliff Jumper? Because that's like the closest thing we can compare to it. That might have been 120. So yeah, I'm with you. Probably 120.
You know, I hate to say it, but that third picture reminds me of the gadget car.
Oh, I love that.
I was
I
looking
love
at it,
that.
I
oh
was
yeah,
like,
right
"Ooh, I
here,
don't
the
know."
Inspector Gadget joint. Yeah,
that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
that's
Like,
what it is,
Dude,
Yep.
man, we
Is
need
it-
an Inspector Gadget van. Somebody
Look
needs
at
to
that.
make a third-party van. That
Look
turns
at that.
into the
That
car.
turns
Wide
into the car.
stance from the front. He's beefy little.
Yeah, he a beefy
sports
boy.
guy, yeah.
So in that bottom picture, is the back tire bigger than the front tire?
Sure
Yeah,
is.
It is.
He was in a cartoon as well.
It is.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Shout
bro.
out to Fans Toys. They know how to do it right.
Oh, and the door's open. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and here's the thing. My bet is they can make those doors open without making it without sacrificing the quality of the transformation or the alt mode, unlike some of our other friends at X Transbots.
Oof.
Mm.
Oh, hey, speaking of X-Transbots, Ballistic is on his way. Get your money ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I expect a very sexy Central American minifigure with this. If they're going to show me the doors open, I want to Spike, and I forget her name from that episode.
They don't
Yeah,
do anything.
with the red
Oh,
ruby, the red
yeah.
ruby episode.
Spike's
Yeah.
one night stand.
You're gonna
she
get
never
one gun.
She never said her name.
You get one
You
gun. and
never
nothing
knew
else.
her name. That's the one.
No, I thought
character
she
you
did. I thought
never
her name
knew
was
name.
Ileana. Wasn't it Ileana or something like that?
No. She
What
named
Sometimes-
the
that.
face of the world.
She was at the end of the show. She was trying to introduce Bumblebee to his brother's
Yeah, to her
convertible,
car.
and his name
Yeah.
is Juanita.
Sometimes it's
All
one
right,
night
Chess
stands.
Squad,
The
we need
less
y'all-
you know, the better.
That's a
I
fact.
know, right? Yeah.
Chat Squad. Oh, my days are that over. Ayo. But Chat Squad, fact check that for us. Can we find out the name of this young lady from that episode?
Yes.
Oh, they do that for you? That's nice.
Hey, we got a squad.
Oh,
Hey.
All right, and
Did
I
the wheels
called
cover
this
up?
before it happened. I
Hey.
literally said in the beginning of your video, I said, "Yeah, I can't wait till Fans Toys have their hold my beer moment with the Computron." Yeah. So,
I gotta
yeah,
go
I'm glad
back.
they
I
did
gotta
it.
go back and verify this now.
yep.
I'm glad they did it.
Yep.
And I can tell you, I'm still buying the Bingo Toys one because I want to see what a set of stylized ones. I need one for each mode. So I'll get 2 of the Fans Toys and 1 of the Bingo Toys and call it a day.
What if?
Yeah.
What if it never comes out?
Hey,
What if
It
Look
should
at
be
that.
another
Toys.
Wait, wait.
Look, I got Bingo
Zoom
Toys.
in
I
on
got
that.
the Warbatron. I got the
one at a time,
Make
one at a time.
Toys one. Look, I'm good on Computron, but I still want to get a good
It's coming.
MP
It's
one.
coming.
What were you saying,
Derek,
Sanjay?
zoom in on that real quick while Sanjay's talking.
I was saying this just could be another Chrome Dome. We haven't heard anything about Chrome Dome.
Yeah, but
Big
that
Toys was going to make a comeback. They're going to give us Grand Mine, and so they put out Chrome Dome. And
Yeah, but Chrome Dome was a render.
This
This
ain't
is
Chrome
a
Dome,
this
though.
is a product, a physical.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can see
that's
the
a
pins.
prototype.
You can see the pins. So it's not as far away.
So that's
as
around the
Chrome
corner
Dome
too.
is.
That'll probably be up for pre-order this year.
Yeah,
No,
if-
this is strafe. This is strafe right here.
I love this. You know, I've been waiting for a G1 Computron forever, and I think they nailed it. Although this is ready.
And no, I don't think so. Zoom in.
No, this is render. Oh wait.
I don't think so, bro.
Oh, there's a pin. Okay.
don't know.
I can see pins.
Where?
Yeah, right there on the top, right in the middle.
Yeah, there's a
Right,
pin
there
right
you go,
Right
right,
here?
there. Plus the
There's a
pins on the
hole.
wings. Plus the pins on the well, that's
Well, that's
where
a
the pin
pinhole.
goes.
This one's hard to tell, but I'm gonna say this is
That's a
render.
pinhole, you pinhead. No,
I think this is a render.
It's close enough, but I'll say this.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
that front nose is ugly.
Also, I'll give Fans Toys credit that they didn't do the same exact bots first as Bingo Toys. Bingo Toys is doing Afterburner and Scattershot. They're doing Strafe and Nose Cone. So that's going to be cool that you can kind of put these on a shelf. They may not look as good together, but you can kind of put them on a shelf and see when they drop.
You're getting both?
Yeah, I'm getting a set of each. I'm getting 2 of the Fans Toys though.
Oh yeah, render all the way. Yep.
Extra set for his
Yeah,
assistant.
that's too smooth.
You're too smooth.
This is too renderish. Yeah, because the pins would actually show in it if they weren't just the holes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right.
We'll see.
All right.
Only time to tell.
Mea culpa.
The
Mea culpa.
arm.
That's definitely a render.
Yeah, that's definitely. But it looks so good though.
It
Yeah,
does. It does. Look at that peg hole. No, that peg, the way it's gonna peg into the arm.
The square, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They figured it out, man. Once they figured out those aerial bots, that was it. They were off to the races.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just copying Zeta, right?
To an extent, yeah.
All right, here's Nose Cone.
So we know that's not
Pythagoras.
real working treads because the treads are the arm.
Right.
I mean, this is Fans Toys being Fans Toys. Bingo Toys comes on the scene, they show something, so Fans Toys throws it up the next. It's just so typical of them.
That's physical product too.
Hey, save your money because we're gonna have this one out.
Well, I'm gonna say this though.
2033.
As much as people complain, y'all still buy it, so y'all part of the problem.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
And
This
then
is
we'll
the
have
first
an
time I've
And then-
seen them. They're mixing renders with physical product. It's almost like they're
Or did we
rushing.
just never noticed it before?
Maybe, but
That or the renders are getting so good that they're showing these things and making it. I mean,
yeah, that's a
living,
render.
living in AI age.
That's definitely a render. You can tell by the legs.
tread.
I mean the treads. Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm all for them releasing it later because it gives us the excuse to have a segment called "Does It Still Hold Up?" So there we go. They just look, they looking out for us actually. So yeah, there you go.
Man, my G1 is not hitting on this nose cone because I don't remember him having those 2 little guns on the side.
No, that's new. That's
Okay.
new.
Okay.
That's an added option right there.
Looks like it comes off.
I'm
yeah.
fine with
Because
it.
it was just like when they showed him with him like this, they were never on his arms like that. Yeah, I don't remember that. He did have that. He did have those, but they didn't feature on it like this. So that's the leg mode.
So you can tell where the connection point is. So
Mhm.
this is definitely going to be more parts forming.
It's fine.
I'm good with it too. I think that's the only way
Yeah.
to go. They can get away with it with Devastator because you can add all those pieces together. And this looks good. I mean, but honestly, like it doesn't. It's hard to make this thing look different because he has such a wonky design. But the X Transbots looks just as good. It's just the articulation.
Yeah, I feel like X Transbots got the better of them on the bot modes in
Really?
general.
Except
Yeah.
for this one. I think this one's probably like a 1-for-1. This one might be
This one's a little more streamlined. This one's more
Yeah.
streamlined.
But this is
Yeah.
hard. Like it's hard to do this one any different because he has a wonky design. But I'm with you. I'm with you, Sony. The other two, for
Yeah, the
sure,
other 2 are definitely
they
better.
spoke their boots.
But I'm not going to display it in the robots modes. So the X Transbots looks doofy in the combined mode.
Yeah, that's why I got those for the bots.
You don't think this looks doofy?
I mean, it looks doofy, but
Long always had a doofy head.
Yeah, he's always looked doofy.
That's true.
If you want doofy, look at the Hasbro version.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
boy.
Exactly.
But I see these guys, I see these people now, and again, we all go through an evolution, so they're at a place in their collecting life. But I see them talking about going in and hunting, trying to hunt these down at retail, and I'm like, I'm so glad that I don't do that crap anymore.
I just realized he has double tires on the back. Is that the first time he got double tires?
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Yeah,
Usually
interesting. It makes it kind of look funky, doesn't it?
It sticks out. It's a little
Yeah.
weird.
That means that rim is it's a longer rim than okay.
Bro.
So X Transbots is big load. This one's just wide load.
Wide load.
Mhm. Yeah.
But why is he sitting on Dayton's? Like he can sit on 36. He going to hit the switches. That's crazy.
Mhm. All right, so that's hooking.
Louisa. Thank you, Brian Brink. Thank you. Asked you to go fact check something. You back in 20 minutes.
That sounds like a white guy wrote that name.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Louisa, not wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that episode after we get out of here.
Hey man, listen, you
They
are not
never said
everything
her name.
G1, bro. It's okay. You can be wrong. It's all right. you know every episode like the back of your hand. You just missed this one.
I do. I'm
It's
just
okay.
saying. Wikipedia be
Louisa.
fucking up the game.
And
making me
Raul.
think that I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the names of these. Yeah. Anyway.
We need a Hispanic street name.
Mhm.
Raul.
Yeah.
Oh, he
we
dropped
lost
off.
Sony.
He'll be back. So listen, this has to be the cleanest Devastator torso I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
Truly.
Mhm. Yeah.
Is that
no doubt.
wing a little small though on that chest?
No.
It's probably too inaccurate. It just
It covers the remember that always covered the joints
mhm.
for Devastator, no matter what Devastator that's been out, like those wings have always covered like the joints for the arm joints.
Yeah.
But I think it
Still
looks
small.
perfect.
I'm looking at the connections on the site.
You have to wait, I guess, to wait and see what it looks like when you get it together.
Yeah.
And we will be combining this on the show like we did the Superion guys.
All right.
So this
Speaking
confused me.
Speaking
I
of the
don't know
voice class,
why did they show this when it's still a render.
So there, in one of the other pictures, it looks like it's got screws on the ramps on the back. One of the other pictures, but
this is definitely a render.
Yeah, that's a render.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say the reason why they showed it is to let people know it's coming still, right? Because they hadn't had an update since Hannibal dropped, because that's when they showed it. Actually, they showed Fort Max in 2019.
Right.
So it's been 6 years since they showed anything on this. I mean, Hannibal dropped and they gave us that, which is cool. Which is like 3 years later.
Go in on those ramps, on those white ramps.
Yeah, this is definitely a render, bro.
Yeah, that's a
Think
render.
so?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the sword, if you get to the picture with the sword,
look at the.
That's
look at
real.
the,
And
that's real, which is
the next
bizarre.
thing, the hands. Look at aren't those screws?
No.
You're telling me those aren't screws?
It could be. But you think they made a prototype render and just
What I think they did is I think they've got a grayscale prototype.
Well, we saw screws in the renders.
Colored.
Somebody
pictures.
digibashed
the digibashed, yeah.
Now, here's the other thing. This looks like it's going to have electronics on this one. Now,
yeah, I don't need it to have electronics.
No,
I don't need it to have electronics either. But if the Takara one, the Hasbro one, the Titans Return one, that one had electronics.
It did. The Hannibal also has electronics that you can light up the head.
True. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't bother with that one.
Oh,
I ain't bother taking the putting batteries in that one yet, but you know.
Sandy, did you pick up the Lewin Metroplex?
I did. And my comment on this is I'm going to first need Mike Kincaid's dad to start working on that.
The stand?
And then and then Mike needs to send the measurements to Ace, so we got it ready to go. Before this drops.
So this is the scale of the sword.
Zoom
next
in on
to their blaster.
Four blasters tall. The sword. Someone did the math.
That is crazy, bro. And that's real. That's a toy plastic prototype. Like that's there. That's real.
Man, I was looking at this bug, and I was like, hold on. Is that magic? Is that the new age blaster?
Dude,
look at this.
It's crazy how the masterpiece is as big as the hilt on a sword. That's
crazy.
Nuts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely not new age blaster.
Like, yo, ain't no way that's the recorder.
This is so weird. Like, you show a physical product of the sword, but then a render of the robot. I don't know why.
Actually,
you're getting the sword in the cog.
Yeah,
and cog, yeah,
and a gun.
And
and the gun
lights
too.
up.
Yeah, I'm. So, what's everybody's thoughts? Like, how will this thing ship? 3 boxes, 2 boxes? What's the price point?
I'm gonna say 4, because now we've
4
got
boxes.
this sword, the gun, and the
Hmm.
cog. Like that's enough for 1 box right there.
So you remember, this is not going to come with Cerebros because
Right.
Cerebros is
Rod.
already out.
It was
Yeah,
17
Think about
hot
the
rods.
size of the
Hot
think
rod,
about
yeah,
the size of
easy.
the box for Cerebros because it came with the space bridge gimmick and that sword and the figure itself.
I think it's
I'm
4.
thinking it's going to be 3 boxes.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I'm
for
thinking-
legs,
Go ahead.
arms, torso, and then all these accessories.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
about the accessory parts before that, but the way Fans Toys pack stuff, I think it's gonna be much like Omega Supreme. Omega
Yes,
Supreme was 2
that's why I
boxes,
said
so
3
I think this
boxes.
is gonna be 3. They're gonna be larger boxes, and I'm thinking we're gonna be looking at about $1,800, $17.99.
Mm-hmm. 2K at the most.
I say 2. Yeah.
So that
And-
gun was a physical gun.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Go back.
It was.
Sorry.
If you get COG with that, like that's also not something that's got to be in a box, but you can ship him with just the arms.
The amount of
And the- and the game.
styrofoam is going to make global warming
Okay.
irreversible.
Let me.
It's like
not
it's
lying.
done. We destroyed the planet in the Fans Toys release.
Dude, that gun is ginormous, bro. You can hold that gun with your own hand.
Yeah.
It's probably too heavy for me to hold.
Hey, it's just about your height, though.
Yeah, no, not this, but
Oh.
definitely the Fort Max is my height.
For
for
a
sure.
max, yeah, it's about 4 feet tall. You be all right.
All right. That looks
Dang,
good.
dude. All right, Derek, hit us to the next picture. I want to see COG.
Hold on. Let me go back a couple for a sec.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
looks
I'm-
digital.
Yeah, that's New Age Blaster.
No,
Fuck
it's
'em.
not.
No, it's
Yeah, it
not.
What?
It is. You can notice the difference. You notice the difference between each. I'm sitting here looking at the differences between the
Look
two.
at his hands, bro.
Oh.
Look at his
Okay.
hands.
The
Look at his
leg.
hands.
This one,
Nah, bro.
that's the recorder
There.
right there.
I'm gonna put you in a cornfield for just holding up the show. Stop playing.
Those are articulated fingers.
All
over
right.
there. Zoom in close. You can see that.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's the
There we
same
go.
one.
You tripping.
Back to our regularly scheduled.
this
program.
gonna be in city mode in Derek's Machi case. It's the only way it's gonna fit.
Yep. Yeah. Cause there ain't nowhere in the world. Cause I'm trying to get a Max. The Max series is what I'm getting next. But that Max series is never going to be able to hold this or that
No, it's
Metroplex.
gonna be too heavy.
And by the way, this Fort Max is being shown as a result of that Lewin Metroplex being
100%.
released.
Yeah.
So let's not get it twisted.
They had proof.
showed that they can
Honestly,
find
they
it
had somebody else come out with proof of concept. Is what it was really about. From
Yeah.
they can sell something this big.
Yeah.
Look at that though, bro.
The
Like,
cog,
that's
cog looks good.
yeah.
Yeah.
COG and the fact that it's gonna come with it because they didn't
Mhm.
put this as like a 40B or 40A.
Yeah.
That's hard. You get a whole masterpiece size figure with this thing.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's
I don't
the
care
battle
about this
station,
mode. I never did.
battleship mode. Yeah.
You basically just laying him down and turning his arm over.
Right.
Listen,
Yeah.
this better come with an Ultra Magnus casket that you can drop out of it.
Isn't that
Oh, look,
isn't that
hold on.
cog and yeah.
Cog and
there.
yeah. Okay. I like that.
Dang,
I like that.
So big.
Huge.
And that's the city mode. One thing I was talking about last night, parts for the original G1 one goes
For plastic.
so high on eBay. This
Yeah.
I don't know if when you're looking for parts for the G1, this satellite dish alone is $50 minimum.
Dang. I wonder
Minimum.
how well these figures are gonna fly down those ramps when I roll them down because I'm putting some cars in car mode and just shooting them down.
Yeah. Remember
Well-
back in 2019 when they first showed it? They showed it with Hoodlum at his
Yeah,
feet.
it was 17 hoodlums.
Yeah.
17.
17 hoodlums high.
This is so
Yeah.
ridiculous. Think about
It is, but you buying it.
I am buying it. Absolutely.
Looking at the bottom. I'm
So is that-
remembering
so is-
here.
So, Burgess, are you buying it?
For sure. I already got Hannibal. I gotta get
Is that 5 for 5 here?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Wow.
at what's likely going to be $2,000.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's a little less. I might have to go to Show Z route for this one.
Man,
Sorry,
look,
Nick.
I'm hitting
So,
Nick
so
up.
one reason I skipped Lewin is I wanted the space for this.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a space taker.
Yeah. Big boy, man.
James
Hey,
says when it
James,
revives,
already-
please call it Divorce Class in the River.
Yeah, I'm definitely do that, please. Yeah, it's
Are we
so
gonna have our
detailed.
first no diecast fans toys figure?
Oh no, it's definitely gonna have diecast.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
For
the
that price
feet,
tag,
maybe.
I better see some diecast at least. in
Yeah, I'm
this
thinking the
fingertip.
feet and some of them joints are gonna be diecast,
That's
but
it,
I don't
yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
gonna be.
So that
It'll
88
be like, the
gonna
Omega
go
Supreme.
to 100-pound fans toys.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, I'm afraid to move Omega Supreme around since he's been, he's like what, 10 years old now, almost.
Dude, it's fine.
Yeah,
I just moved mine the other
I
day.
still-
That thing still holds up.
yeah. See, there you go, Eric. You're gonna roll right
Yep.
off.
Vroom, vroom.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chat Squad, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you are first time here, don't forget to subscribe, aka like and subscribe.
Cheap plug. Yeah,
Oh, wait,
Dante.
so
Hey,
the
yo,
top part
Don
of call
Esteban, you
goes on
already,
top
you know
for
me
there
so
too.
well.
Yeah, let's go. I'm down.
Esteban, you know me so well, bro.
Oh no, see, this is the first one I'm not buying two of. Let me spend $4,000 on something and bring it in the house, my wife will have a conniption. I'm barely getting away
I'm
with
getting two
with this one.
because one I'm gonna actually buy, and the other one I'm gonna play in a waffle for. So,
Bro, it's
Gotta
gonna be
win it.
$2,000 to ship that thing.
hey, so hopefully somebody local got it,
Mm.
but that ain't my fault.
112,
1200 millimeters.
Yeah,
That's
like
4 feet.
42
That's
and some change.
3.96 feet.
So
So
39. No, I thought it was 42 something, right?
It's
No,
just
4
under
feet.
4 feet. Yeah.
it's right, just it's literally
39.7.
slightly under 4 feet. Yeah. Mhm.
No, not 39.
Brian Breek
4
said
feet,
3
48.
modes. I know, bro.
It's
I need 3
3.96
modes,
feet.
but I can't. I can only do one.
Yeah.
It still
That's it.
seems far away. Like it still seems like it's
Yeah, we're still looking at least minimum 2 years.
Really?
Minimum.
You think so?
Yeah.
it's still render.
Let's see what they show in
What's
Chicago.
all those? What's all those little things? Like,
Yeah.
did they go down to color the little like look at the inner
I think
thighs?
so. I think so.
They just did your bash.
Come on, right
Even
here.
with the shadows on
Right,
there.
no,
that
no,
shadow-
no. Down by the
The little white
ankle.
things.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
okay.
Yeah, that's too bright. That's not a screw. That's just a white dot.
Scott, you want this to be real so
I
bad.
do what? I will will it into existence.
Well, it's
I'm
very
totally
strange.
different this way.
You know, they've got physical sword, a physical gun, and a physical cog, but then this thing is still not.
That's what you're
real.
getting in 2026.
Yeah,
So-
but just think about it, bro. Like that's
Is that head too small?
Oh, for sure. It's tiny.
no way.
Yeah,
I
yes.
think it was proportion. It's a robot.
It's
bro.
well, okay. Let's put it this way: it's proportion to the G1, probably. Actually, I think the G1's head's even a little bit bigger compared to the body than this, but it's not
Mhm.
proportional to a
The
human
head's
frame.
too small.
Yeah.
Looks weird.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see somebody's head end up on that thing.
Yeah, actually, G1's head is bigger proportionally. Yep.
Yeah, I remember it being a larger figure. Well, it's dope, man. This also
Yeah.
shattered the world, and I'm looking forward to it dropping. I know everybody here is getting it. But that was cool. So
Yep.
before we move on, Sanjay, you want to tell us a little bit about your experience while you were there before we get out of here?
Yeah, I'll just keep it brief. I would say I don't understand. I don't know if Sony spoke about this because we were talking about it. They just really don't care about the individual's experience there. Like when we lined up in that premium line, like premium, it like took an hour. It was this hot hallway.
Yeah.
And even the next day, and then there are all these like volunteers that seem like they're just mean. They like come by, be like, get out of the hall, line up, keep it straight.
Wow.
Yeah, and even the event organizers, like they weren't smiling, they weren't happy. You know, when you're at BotCon, you know, at least the organizers there, they're friendly, they're helpful. You know, they stop, they talk.
Was this your first time on a premium ticket?
No, I've had it before. Like, it seemed fine at Baltimore.
Yeah, it was actually.
No, you got there late. So
that's what it was. I got there.
I was there in the line.
Late.
Remember, Derek? We got down there super
LA.
early.
Yeah, me and you got there
I was
early.
in line. It was some bull crap then too.
They just need to learn from Chick-fil-A how to manage a line. That's what they need to do. I need someone with a tablet
in the hand,
with a card reader, and then they bring me out my sandwich, and I go.
So speaking of food, how was your first how was your experience?
Oh,
this guy! Come on, I know.
What happened?
I am. So I don't eat beef, and Sony mistakenly, it wasn't his intention. He gave me beef, but the bad part is this one's on me. I went back for second. That's on me, you know.
Let me get some more.
Why don't you get a taste of that forbidden fruit, you know?
He over there coming up to Sony like, hey man, you got some more of that beef?
Yeah, that's what I did. Literally. So Chris Bishop was across from me on the table. I'm looking over. I'm like, are you done with that? You done with that, bro? Like, here, let me get that on my plate.
That's hilarious.
So
man.
2 cents. One was Sony's, the other was mine.
When I was living on that side of the world, I got used to buffalo because they replaced beef with buffalo, like in a Momo and stuff. And honestly, never felt like I was missing out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buffalo's good. It's lean. It's super lean.
Yeah. I've had it before, man. It's actually pretty good.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Oh, look at it.
Man, what's up, man?
And now he finally comes in. I tried to hit that dude up.
I like Brian Brink. I like Brink.
All right, justice
for Derek.
It's not named on screen. Identifies the episode script. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know my shit.
All right, fair enough. So fair enough. But anywho, Sanjay, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Real quick, talking about the premium line. I did notice one thing because the last time I was at the LA show, we were in line. I was in line with it was me, Grant, Carl, and you weren't there, Sony. No, you were there. I swear I could have sworn you was there.
In March.
But we were waiting in the premium line there. And at one point they had it misdirected and they needed to switch the line around. So Colin came, he was like, hey guys, we need to swing the line around, but stay in your spot, just follow me. So he walked us like a marching band and, through the hallways and then came back and then got the line straight. But that was the only time I, experienced the line just being confused. But based on y'all's experience, and I know that I heard reports about the air conditioning not working at the venue or whatever.
Bro.
Yeah, there's some stuff you can't control sometimes. Yeah. So, I mean, overall, your experience was what?
It was fine. I mean, okay. I wasn't really there for the con. I barely bought anything for myself.
Just to hang out.
Just to hang out. That's what it was.
That's what we do. Yeah. That's why we're there.
Yeah. Yeah. Anthony was there, and Rich, Anthony Trey5, he was there with us as well. We were all in the line. We were all in the line together waiting at Tfcon LA for the premium stuff. But yeah, man, I mean, a lot of us don't go to these shows anymore to buy stuff anyway. It's just to hang out. It's all to get together, and it's all to have those experiences where we can just get together and just have some fun, vibe together. Because we're going to be there the entire weekend, make it fun for ourselves, because after you buy stuff, what are you going to do then?
Right.
So,
Right.
So, yeah. But it's all about that. Transfer, yeah.
You know,
lobby.
I was surprised.
Mhm.
Usually there's a cabinet pretty much filled with prototypes or like new figures. They didn't even put the cabinet up this time. It was
For real?
at the
No
very end
prototypes?
of so at the Chosen Prime has cabinets that's usually like product that's for sale right now. Like they just put stuff in there like Masterpiece or things that are already out. And at the very end of that cabinet, they had a single figure, which was the Fans Hobby G2 Megatron. That was the only prototype in there. And I've never seen that at Tfcon before, where there's one prototype. That was a little weird. Usually it's...
By the way, that Megatron is up for those of you who are interested in it.
Pre-order?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yeah, I thought it was up before, but I'm definitely going to grab one.
It was on Planet Steel.
Yeah.
Oh, the other Megatron.
Oh, the D version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get
The MMC. Gotcha.
Hey man,
All right,
hey,
man.
I hope everybody that's going for it, I hope you get it. You know.
Yeah. I'll check in a second. All right, man. Well, I think that's a good place to go ahead and wrap it up. It's 10:01. We had a great time. For those who couldn't make the show, glad we were able to show you the slides. For those who missed out, I'm glad we were able to kind of deep dive what we like, and we hope you've seen something on the list that was that tickles your fancy, man. We want everybody to grab what they want when they can get it. So before we get out of here, man, let's go around StreamYard, get some shout outs from where you at, and we'll get out of here. Let's start with Dr. Diecast himself. Sanjay.
You can find me on ERC on Facebook, Transformers Exclusive Repaints and Customs.
Yes, sir. Our other special guest, Sony.
You know, I'm on YouTube and Facebook more recently with the news, and against my own will, I'm on Instagram doing reels. And that's it.
Yes, sir. Derek.
You can find your boy Derek B on your Book of Faces. You can also find me on Instagram as Derek What B. You can also find me here every other Tuesday. But do you even transform, bro? As we transform your Tuesdays every other Tuesday. Make sure you check out tomorrow's show, Shelf Gravy. It's going to be on tomorrow night. But you can also find me on ETR every Monday night as I give you your Robot news. Huge shout out to TM Reviews, Sony, for being a major contributor to some of the news that I bring.
So that mysterious cast of characters that may or may not be there.
But shout out to you, because I use your material with your permission, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
As well as others as well, like Dame Chalk and all of them. So big shout out to y'all for everything that you all do. So it helps us to be able to do what we do. All right. I love the partnership, and I love the camaraderie that we do have with you, the ARC group, and all the rest of the groups that we do associate ourselves with. And we appreciate you all associate yourselves with us.
Yes, sir, Ski.
All right. That's it for me.
All right. Scott Rock.
You can find me here every other Tuesday on various Realm shows throughout the week, and sometimes on the weekend. And then on Facebook, as Scott Marble, in the exclusives repaints and customs group, fanboying over the most recent Rodimus or Hot Rod repaint, and X-Bane Respects on Instagram, and that's it. That's all I do.
Yes, sir. And for me, man, that's Eric B in your Facebook groups, Eric Burgess, Instagram, Mr._EDUP82. Don't forget to check out Kennedy's Village on all your social media platforms at Kennedy's Village, and also kennedysvillage.org. You can find me every other Wednesday for Figure Banging, every other Tuesday with these fine gentlemen and our special guests for Do You Even Transform, Bro? And then looks like we're recording an episode next Monday, right, Scott? For Now and Then on Bobby's Patreon. So get to check us out there. And that's it, man. So with that, man, we'll go ahead and get up out of here. We hope everybody had a good time. We did not get the chat squad tonight because Rusty is off, but shouts out to him. Thoughts and prayers to him and his family, man. And yeah, we good. Chat squad was on fire though. We had a bunch of people on the chat tonight. They were banging it.
Shout out to the chat squad.
Yeah, man. But with that, guys, we're out. Peace.
Hey,
Peace.
take care.
Say it with me now.
Round.